Before we start, check out TechniSport for the best of gaming chairs and desks. Link and 10% off code in the description.
That almost got destroyed. Now we have now.
Burn the children, watching you roll against them.
Hey, what up, guys? You're here, and today is part 2 of our Need for Speed Pro Street crossover with GTSport. Today it's
Drifting
time. It is
Drifting
time. As I showed you guys in the last video, I already have the cars to do such a job, and they are right here. We're gonna drift them out. We're gonna have a good time, and well, you know the tracks. If you don't know the tracks, well, I'm gonna show you guys right now. They are right here. We are gonna go to Autopolis and to Willow Springs. In Willow Springs, we're gonna go just to the streets of Willow Springs, and in Autopolis, we're gonna check out these 2 tracks. Well, in Willow Springs, I'm gonna add the Big Willow right now too. So yeah, again, in Autopolis, the both layouts, and in Willow Springs, the Big Willow and the streets of Willow Springs. So now, without further ado, see you guys at the start line with our first car. Here we go, Autopolis, the short course now, and with the reactive session, Hyundai Genesis GR4, and yes, this is not an Infinity, but this is the best replacement I could find, and what livery this guy did. It's not my livery, it's a livery found on the community page. But it's a really good one, and I'm going to explain the rules right now as we finish in with a much better point set I had that I stated in the last time I played this to do this video. Like in Need for Speed Pro Street, you're going to do 3 rounds each car. I do not determine the layouts of the drift sections. I mean, it's all predetermined by Gran Turismo itself. So I don't have any kind of control with that, with those drift sections. But at least something good as you see here, it's that in this section right here, it's basically that I remember it's exactly the same as one of the sections of Autopolis in the real Need for Speed Pro Street. So I knew it already. It's way familiar. All right, and we got an excellent too. Okay, we have to restart. And okay, easily over here. Take the apron. Yes. Okay, that's round 2. So one more time, round 3. The last round to change the car. One more round. So far, our first run was the best, but I think we can get to 11,000 points. Yeah, we can do it. Easily over here. Easily. Take the apron. And okay, we couldn't, but at least it was a good run. Let's do one bonus round. I'm gonna accept one more bonus round here. All right. So here we go. One more round. Last round. Okay, that was a better start. Easily here Hyundai. Easily here. Almost 8,000 points. In this one, if this one we can get to 3,000. Yes, we passed the 11,000 point mark. Yes, one accomplishment, mate. Yes, sir. We got the money, and we're gonna stay here in Autopolis because we are gonna touch the most recent car added to the game right now. One of the most recent added cars to the game right now, and it's this one right here, the hachiroku itself. We're gonna race the hachiroku, so brace your Eurobeats right now. Okay, first turn. And oh. Well, that was a good start. I mean, over 3,000 points in a car that is significantly slower than the Genesis, but that doesn't mean it's a slow poke. Is it over here? Is it over here? And we did 10,000 over almost 10,500 points. That's just the first round. So second round. Here we go. Come on, Takumi, you can do this. You can overpass. You can overpass the Genesis. Do not. And if you ask, oh, that was a slow start. Doesn't matter. We have one more round to do it. I will apply the bonus round here. Okay. It's really. Oh, it's stalled. It's stalled. Damn it, it's stalled. Yeah, I'm gonna apply the bonus round here. And if you ask, no, the hachiroku itself the real hachiroku wasn't in Need for Speed Pro Street. There was a but there was a brother though. There was the AE88 Corolla GTS that we got to know in Need for Speed Underground 2, and that was basically the American version of this car. It was the American version of this. Okay, this is a little bit slow, but it's doing the same job. Oh, come on, man. That was my fault. Yeah, that was my fault. So far, the best. So far, the best points are. So far, the best point. I mean, the best score is it's 10,400 plus points for this. I need to check them out for. I still need to check them out. But okay, it's pulling it. Okay, it's off. They're gonna restart this round. I mean, also if you guys are checking out, your eyes aren't flying. The Polyphony added a detail dashboard rather than the analogic dashboard we all know from Initial D, and yes, the interior is red. At first I thought they were joking, but then I realized these things were options for the hachiroku back then, and kind of makes them singular too. And I kind of like that. I make them unique. I know many people hate it because, dude, of course, I mean, we all wanted to make a full-on realistic Initial D livery, Initial D car, and that dashboard killed all kinds of credibility. But hey, it's just a dash. It's not like it's the end of the world, all right? And besides, it makes the car a bit more 80s, in my opinion. It makes the car a little bit more cooler. So for me, nice addition as part as well. Apart that, I like too the red interior as well. So now, let's go to Willow Springs to check another car. See you guys at Willow Springs. Let's go. And here we go now with the Mazda RX-7. One of the RX-7s from Need for Speed Pro Street. Yeah, this is a livery we find on the game. I wanted to go with the Prologue RX-7, you know, the green RX-7 from the one we see on the intros, but when I found this one, I said, okay, this one is better. I will apply this one here to the RX-7, and wait until we get to the. Did we overrip this car? Oh! That's my fault. That was my fault. Let's restart this. You heard that little beep right there? I love that beat. That is a really good detail by PD. I mean, the master of attention of details. At least when they try to. So okay, that was smooth. Let's jump back to third. Easy over here, easy over here. This is Willow Springs 2, by the way. This is a Crystal Willow 2, if you ask. That's why we're going backwards. But the beginning was, but at least that the beginning was part of one of the trip sections we got in the original Need for Speed, and we overpassed the predetermined score I did before. So we have now a new predetermined, a new top score here on this trip section here on the streets of Willow. Oh, yeah, that was an excellent trip. Indeed, that was an excellent trip. Almost got destroyed. Now we have now. Oh! It almost went off. That was safe. Second round. This is second round still. We can get to the 16,000. We can get to the 16,000. So, oh, look at that! Even on the third. So, and we got to the 16,000. New top score, new high score. So now one more round, the third round. Let's see if we can get 15,500 points of score. You can. Okay, that was a good start. Again on the third. Oh. Okay, you're off. Let's just start this. Okay, that was an excellent start, and yes, 1,500 plus points. Easily over here, nice transition to there. Oh. a little touch to that cone, but we are just 1 point behind. I mean, 1,000 points behind of that new high score. 18,200 points. That's it. There's no needings of bonus round. Let's close it up right here on this session of the Streets of Willow. Let's grab the money and let's grab all the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna bring back one more time the hachiroku, but no, in this trip section of the Streets of Willow, because we're gonna go to another trip section, but we're gonna stay here at the Streets of Willow. So let's see. So let's return the hachiroku once again. So again, prepare the Eurobit. Let's go. Here we go. The Streets of Willow once again with the hachiroku with Takumi himself here, and oh, he went up hard. Let's restart. Okay, here we start, and okay, he went up again. Okay, don't go off right now, Takumi. Don't go off in this one, Takumi. And that wasn't a nice drift, but still. But you still have a lot, 3 more sections to go with. And he went up. Damn it. Okay, good whoa, Takumi. Yes. Oh, that's too off. But we are pulling. He's pulling it. He's totally pulling it. We have a predetermined score right now. You're not fast. He passed it. Takumi passed the high score. New high score here. Let's go round 2. Let's go finally round 2. We have a new high score. We have to overpass. Come on, Takumi, you can overpass that high score. That's easy. That's an easy high score for you, Takumi. Or Bunta. Which of both? Let me know in the comments which one you guys prefer, Takumi or Bunta. I mean, I know Takumi did the most of the job, but his skills weren't. But he wouldn't have developed his skills if it wasn't for Phonat. Oh. Easy over there. And if you guys ask, yes, this is my version of hachiroku itself. I made 3 versions of this. I made 3 versions of this. Okay, well, we go to the round 3. I know explain them. All of them you guys are going to find on the description down below. And basically the 3 versions are and basically these 3 versions are of course the one you guys are seeing here, the Shirishi Shigeno version that doesn't have the Fujiwara tofu store sticker on the side, and doesn't have, of course, the Japanese license plate. It just has it had in the previous GTs damn it, we have to do something with that transmission. As I was saying, not only this version, I did this version, also I did the Shirishi Shigeno version that doesn't have the Fujiwara tofu store sticker on the on the driver's door, and of course, and it doesn't have as well the license plate. It doesn't have this license plates. They have the normal new car license plate that comes with the car, and as a surprise, I decided to do as well the earliest stages for the earliest stage version of the car without the one, it didn't have any kind of modifications on the that one, didn't have any kind of modifications, and the one that we all saw on the stage 2 that we sadly saw on stage 2 dying, but then resurrecting into what will become this version of this. Oh my god. Okay, this is a bonus round, so in bonus rounds, this coming out the track, coming out of the track count. Doesn't count, so it is just straightforward to the finish line in a bonus round. Anyway, though, we did a new high score here at the Streets of Willow, and we're gonna stay here at Willow Springs one more time, but we're gonna go to the Big Willow. We're gonna go to the Big Willow right now, so see you guys at the Big Willow. Okay, let's give it one more shot to this RX-7. Remember, 3 rounds, 3 main rounds and 1 bonus round if I wanted to, and remember, the bonus round is to straight up forward to the finish line, even if the car goes off the track. So far, so smooth for this RX-7. One more section here at the Big Willow. This is not this. And the first high score for this section right now, 9,686 points. The first high score, we can easily overpass that. So you went off the track, but we didn't lose any points. So that still counts. If we lose the points, that doesn't count, and the round has to be restarted. But again, this is round 2, so we are okay. One more section, and beautiful, but we were just 50 points behind. We were 60 points behind. One more round. Come on, actually, I trust in you. You can do that. You can do this. You almost lose it, but it's okay. You almost lose it. And that's strange. That's strange years. I think I'm gonna do one more round. We're gonna do the bonus round. Easy over here. Yes, we're gonna do one more round. We're gonna do the bonus round. Let's go, bonus round. In this one, remember, even if you go off the track and lose the points, you're still going. You're gonna still going. And it almost went off the track, but That was a nice recover. One tire off the track. Typical for another 7. And he doesn't go off the track. That was scary, but we got to keep all the points. And this one I think we're not going to pass the... Yeah, we're not going to, but still, that was the nice try by the RH7. Nice run by the RH7. That's a nice new point over there. And one more time with hachiroku, right? One more time with hachiroku. Okay, here we go. One more time with the hachiroku. One more time for all of you Eurobeat fans. Oh. Oh, it's a... Okay, let's keep it on the third. Let's keep it on the third gear. Oh. Okay. Yeah, keep it here. Keep it. Oh. It almost went off the track. Yeah, let's deal with the high score of the RH7. So, but let's see how how the hachiroku does it on its first run. And okay, 7,766 points. That's the high score. That's the high score for this hachiroku. Let's start with round 2. Oh. He almost went off the track too. Okay, it's okay. The other one's okay. Oh. Yeah, the transmission, I mean, it really takes a lot to change gears. That's a huge problem. But not in my case though, because we overpassed we have a new high score, round 3, baby. Round 3. Let's see if this round ends it for the hachiroku today, or if we're gonna go for a bonus round. Oh, nicely kept. That it really did a nice rip over there with the 4th gear. In this section, not too much, sadly. I think Takumi can pull an upset here in this section, and he does, and okay, I know this is a new high score. He did a new high score here in this 3rd round, but I'm still going to apply the bonus round. Let's apply the bonus round. Remember, one more time, bonus round. The car coming on the track. Doesn't reset the round. Change here. Yeah, it takes a lot to change gears. I'm still running with the normal transmission. I don't know if the initial D car had a new transmission. I forgot about it. I mean, honestly, I didn't get to see. I mean, a long time ago since I don't see initial D. Oh. Coming on the track, and I think this is a new high score. I don't know. Here's a new high score. Let's see. Let's grab everything. I could be confused though, and it is a new high score. Okay, it's a new high score, and okay, to end this finally, let's go back to Autopolis, to the main course, because that's where the Drift King Aki Kimura is waiting for us. Let's go to Autopolis. Okay, here we go. The Drift King himself in his Subaru VRC. I know Aki Kimura drove an RH7 in Need for Speed Pro Street, and then in Need for Speed Payback he drove a S15 Sylvia, but here on Gran Turismo Sport he changed the rules and got himself a overly tuned Rocket Bunny Subaru VRC. Oh, and he's doing it very well. The Drift King showing himself why he's the king. He can overpass that 16,000 points mark, and he doesn't. He doesn't. So we're gonna go to round 2 still. Let's go to round 2. Let's see how it goes. Let's try to speed up a little bit more. Let's try to speed up a little bit more. Let's go to let's change the spot to 5th speed, and he almost went off the track. And he's spun out. The Drift King revving up that V8 powered Subaru. Yes, it's a V8 powered Subaru if you ask. And if you ask, this car has been in GTSport for a while right now, since this is the last year. This basically, this originally, went off the track, but didn't affect too much the point system. Okay, if you ask, yes, this Subaru isn't. This is not a own modified Subaru. This was a already modified Subaru that came in GTSport a while ago. This is basically, if you see Formula D, then you recognize this car as the Hiro Yoshihara's own Formula Drift car in its 2017 setup. And yes, if you ask, this is the first ever Rocket Bunny car to ever appear in GTSport, because this has a Rocket Bunny body kit. And man, I love this thing. I mean, on its origins it was hard to. Oh my god, let's try to you have to restart this. I can't. And I do remember on its origins when this car appeared for the first time, how hard it was to drift. Kind of ironic considering this car is purposely made for drifting. But making a drift here in GTSport was really hard. Thankfully they tweaked the drifting physics in an old update the last year. Thankfully, because now this car really runs smoothly throughout the corners. Not enough to break the record, so let's go one more time. Let's apply the bonus round, and again, I won't pour that. And I think I don't have to explain the rules for the bonus round. And the same rules applies if the car spins out. So, a perfect trip over there. Another perfect trip. And one more time. Let's keep it on 4th speed. Aki Kimura. Try to. Another one, the car didn't want to drift at all, but. And okay, that's it. Almost breaks off the record, but the record still holds on. Thankfully, the record was made on the R7 we drove last time. That originally, I was going to use that car, but originally I wanted to use the R7 for the Drift King, but then I thought, no man, this guy is the Drift King. He deserves to drive a total drift car. This guy deserves to drive a proper drift car, and hence the Falcon 2.0 BRC, or in this case the Drift King's BRC. So that's it, guys. Gran Turismo Sport. So that's it, guys. Gran Turismo Sport once again. Another good crossover with Need for Speed. And here's the replay, so in that way we can say goodbye. Oh man, I mean, thanks Billy for adding Autopolis and making us Need for Speed fans happy to have this track. To have a piece of in my opinion, one of the best Need for Speed games of the last gen. With us once again on this new gen, and in a game we can appreciate it a little bit better. In the next video, I still don't know what I'm gonna do. so stay tuned for the channel for a bit surprise. I don't know. But now, without anything much to say, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and you know the drill. If you like it, hit the like button down there. If you guys want to see more GTSport, subscribe to my channel. It's free, no charge, and see you guys in this video. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's the man of the Yearbyte. I'm out. Peace.
It's a burn the children. Why 10-year-old against them? Get a boy never hesitate the violence. Y'all respect them so silence.